When I say left, you're dropping back to your left.
New beginnings after a long journey.
July 1st, 2020 was any other day. I woke up, would feed my dog, let him out, make a pot of coffee, get ready for work, and I would head off to work.
Deputy Mike Costanzo knew early on he either wanted to be a teacher who coached sports or a police officer. Costanzo chose the latter. July 1st, 2020, he did what he would do any other day, offering help to someone in need.
Driving 526, seeing a disabled vehicle, so I got help. I stopped to help.
Costanzo's offer to help would soon turn into the need for his own call to help.
You stay with me. You stay with me, sir. Stay with me, okay? You just keep breathing.
I recall the guy being in the middle of the road, so I got out to help. I don't remember anything past that.
The cop was walking out the back of his car, and the guy ran into his car, and the cop went flying up in the air, and he's laying on the ground right now.
While assisting a car on the Don Holt Bridge, Costanzo's cruiser was struck by a Ford pickup truck, pushing the cruiser into Costanzo and sending tow truck driver Will Ellis into the Cooper River below. Ellis would be found dead days later. Costanzo's injuries were severe, requiring months of surgeries and rehabilitation.
I'm in pain 24/7. I broke my back in 2 places. I crushed my hip. I got a new femur. I lost an inch on my left leg.
Costanzo spent days at MUSC before being transferred to a facility in Atlanta for further care and rehab. He has no memory from the time of the incident in July until his birthday on August 12th. He spent the next several months relying on prayers and encouragement, doing everything he could to get his badge back and return to duty. Unfortunately, Costanzo's injuries were too severe.
I was not allowed to be a cop anymore. It was pretty devastating. It was difficult to wrap my brain injured mind around it.
After failing 2 tests needed to get his badge back, Costanzo had a thought. It was something that would change his life forever.
I could choose to be angry, I could choose to be upset, or I could choose to be happy. I just put it behind me and immediately thought I'm going to spend the next half of my life volunteering.
And when one door for Costanzo closed, he realized a new opportunity was born. The opportunity for him to coach baseball, helping at Wando High School and with a local travel team.
Instead of tearing each other down, let's lift each other up. That has been mentally, emotionally, and physically helped me out so much.
A dream Costanzo realized as a young kid, using a tragic situation to fulfill the long desire to give back.
I am now able to coach, and I'm able to give back to my community. The same community that's giving back to me, I'm able to give back to them.
And while the former deputy is using the incident which left him with permanent injuries and forever changed his life to make a difference in his community, he says he thinks the tow truck driver Will Ellis nearly every day, bothered that Ellis was killed that day on the Don Holt Bridge, but remains driven to make a positive impact.
All right, guys. Until tomorrow. Good job. I want to thank Charleston. I want to thank South Carolina. I want to thank humanity for the way I've been treated.